Hello there everyone, it is me Undead Slayer, back from the grave, and now walking amongst the living. It is a pleasure to have you here today, and today's video is about a monster who is the little brother of Lagercon. He is known as a Stadium Legend, the one who made the rules in these dungeons himself, and by far, he is one of the best legendary nature monsters in the game. His name is O'Reilly. Now, you're probably questioning why did I name him Auto Parts? The problem Okay, so the thing with that is there was an ad for a car company, I think, and I just took the name O'Reilly and added the auto parts to it. So cuz that was what I saw in the ad. But that aside, this is O'Reilly. He is the little brother of Lagercon, and he is this stadium legend himself. His traits are dodge area, meaning any AoE effects will not be able to hit O'Reilly unless it's from a Pierce monster. He is immune to possession. It's good. I mean, he won't be possessed by Jazzastar or by someone else. Think of O'Reilly as a lesser version of Grakon. Speaking of which, expect a Grakon review video coming out very soon. Now let's go. Now wait. Oh my goodness. Before we start reviewing the skills and relics and stuff, let's talk a few things about O'Reilly. O'Reilly, he's a denier. Though I have seen him be run as an attacker, but he's primarily used as a denier. So rune-wise, go all speed. If you're using him as an attacker, for some reason, go 2 strength and a speed. Skills, let's go skills. He has Fun Dungeons, which removes positive effects from all enemies first, then it deals the damage to all enemies, moderate special damage, and then it applies a random negative effects. The wording here is very, very, very important. Because the warning here says it removes positive effects first, so evasion will not block this ability. Mega Taunt, well, actually no, Mega Taunt will block it. I am so sorry for that, everyone. There's people just just driving by. Anyway, this will also remove any shields, i.e. the Firephobic shield from Chuckle or the Lightophobic shield from the new maze monster Ferris. Better Dungeons is the single target version of Fun Dungeons. One Night of Fun. So One Night of Fun is a ability that applies bleed and poison. 2 very good DOTs, but they also come with the added benefit of lowering the damage output of the affected enemy by 20% each. So in total that's 40%. Then we have his Deny skill. A moderate nature damage to everyone plus a stun to all enemies. It's good. It's a stun too. Hypnotic Tails is a single target heavy nature damage that applies total damage reduction, which means that the affected enemy won't be able to do any damage. Next up is Round on Me. It's an AoE moderate nature damage to all enemies that applies. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. DA Games, good person by the way. Applies damage reduction, so this would just reduce the damage output of the enemy monsters by 25%. So I can see a good reason as to why you would combine these two skills, One Night of Fun and Round on Me, to reduce the enemy's damage output by up to 65%. Hard Dungeons is a worse version of Better Dungeons or Fun Dungeons. He's here to help. Okay, so here's actually a skill I would say. It's either you run it or you don't. It's a niche skill. It's a very good skill, really. It's a 5 stamina cost, 1 turn cooldown, removes negative effects. and apply a random positive effect. So that positive effect can be anything from a shield, i.e., like pyrophobic shield, or it could be evasion, skill mirror, damage mirror, or pretty much anything. Even Megaton I've seen. Shamrock Thistle, the worst version of A, and these are the basic skills: Stadium Legend and Stories of the Old Kingdom. He doesn't have a skin, sadly. Well, you could probably see him as a gremlin. He is I think, yeah, he's a leprechaun. Okay, relics wise, this monster can hold the staff. So a Cane of Atlantis will really help out. This will make it so you don't need to worry about stamina as much. And he can hold the mask relic. So it's you either run him with the healing mask to heal him, or I don't really have it, the exhausting mask to remove stamina from all enemies, well, from the attacker. Personally, I would probably give him either depending on the team, either the Talonese mask to give everyone an armor, or maybe better yet, Jazzastar's mask. This will remove stamina, and with his relic slots actually, if you have it, you can either even give him a Oblation Staff, or better yet, a Pump Seed Staff. Combine either a Oblation Staff or a Pump Seed Staff with a Jazzastar's mask, and what you would have is a guaranteed full-on stamina-less, well, stamina drain. So you could even combine those two, a Pump Seed Staff plus a Jazzastar mask, or a Oblation Staff plus a Jazzastar's mask. And instead of using A, you would run One Night of Fun to apply Bleed and Poison to start the DOTs. Sadly, I won't be able to do a PvP video with this dude since he's too low of a level, plus I don't really have the optimal runes for him just yet, but I will probably by the end of this month, well, by the end of this Legend Pass season. So until then, expect one once the Legends Pass season ends though. Almighty Beard deals massive nature damage to all... Wait, special damage? This says nature. Alright, massive special damage to all enemies, applies curse and possession. This is good. It deals massive special damage, which is odd since this shows nature. But it does apply curse and possession. Curse being one of the best DOTs in the game, and possession being a good control effect. So, that will be it for today, since I can't really take O'Reilly out for a video, for a PvP session. So, I hope you will all enjoy this quick video, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!